There's this wrestling going on in our hearts of what I think are many people asking, is this it? Is this really what following Jesus is about? I mean, something must be missing, as thousands, if not millions, walk away from the church every year disheartened, confused, and hurt. You know, it may not look like it, but behind the buildings, the programs, the marketing, behind all of the stuff that we call Christianity is a man. You know, we get so caught up in following a doctrine, an ideology, an institution that we forget that we are to be following a man. And his name is Jesus. He's the one who said, "Come and follow me." So I promise you, no matter where you are in life or what your experience with church has been, his heart burns for you. Jesus is not intimidated by your failures, your weaknesses, your mistakes, or your shortcomings. He is what this is all about. He's the one that empowers. He's the one that heals. He's the one that strengthens. It's about Jesus, not us, not a church. I mean, what if we as believers wholeheartedly follow Jesus? Not just an idea or a movement or a tradition, but to actually follow Jesus. To truly believe that the Bible is the Word of God. Not just words on a page or doctrines to debate over, not just to gain stature before men or a tool to belittle others, that it actually has the power to shape our lives and communities. I mean, what if we, like the early church, expected his presence to be tangible in our lives? Not something referred to as a past event or a distant possibility, but rather moving and working among us. What would it look like to have authentic community with each other outside of the four walls? To have it on basketball courts and coffee shops and in each other's homes? What if we were actually vulnerable and honest and we lived life together? What if we were a people truly on mission to proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ? What would it look like to be a group of believers displaying the gospel in our neighborhoods, in our cities, and in our world? It would look like restoration. I mean, it would look like adoption. It would look like redemption. It would look like justice and mercy and love. The one true God being exalted as the broken become whole, the lost are found, the depressed rejoice. I mean, the hurting laugh, the oppressed sing, the lame walk, and the blind see. It would look like Jesus living among us. I want you to understand that your most important encounter is not with this church. It's with Jesus. And if you're looking for the perfect church service or the perfect worship set or the perfect leaders, you will never find it. The church cannot change your life, but we will strive to point you to the one who saves, to the one who restores, to the one who heals and makes people whole. It's Jesus that can set you free. You see, we're not inviting you just to be a part of another church. We're inviting you to love deeper, to risk more, to live fuller. I mean, ultimately, we're inviting you to follow Jesus.